Good afternoon. I wanted to talk a little bit today about living today as if it were your last, or if it is your last. Those of you who have known me know that I'm reading a book again that I read 20 years ago. It's called The Greatest Salesman in the World by Og Mandino. And reading that book is a 10-month commitment. So you read it every day, 3 times a day, and there's a new mantra or a new scroll that you read every month. And this month, in the next couple days, I'll be starting the scroll called "I Will Live This Day as If It Is My Last." So I wanted to open that conversation up to you, my friends, to really have those deep conversations about, well, what would you really do if today is your last day? So if I seem a little more intense than usual, that's going to be the reason why. And really, it sounds like it's a morbid message, but really, it's just about embracing every moment with love, and that's important to me. So there's a lot I want to talk about, but obviously for a 2-minute video, I'm not going to get into details. But I have started conversations and communications with the World Summit, and I'm going to leave a link for that here in this post. So really, it's just a bunch of us around the world who are not waiting for permission anymore from corporations or government to make the changes that we'd like to see in the world, to create the experiences that we want to see in this world. So the Karmic Margin Call project is about education. It's free education. It doesn't cost anything to have these deep conversations. So I will place the link to my page, the Karmic Margin Call project, on this post as well too, and invite you to talk about what would you do today if it is your last day. And please feel free to contribute to any of the other conversations started on that page as well. So the last thing I want to say before I close for today is that it looks like that there is a very much an imbalance between time and economy. It seems like we're being manipulated to spend our time doing things that don't feel good, that doesn't feel true to our spirit. And on the surface, it feels like that's being done by governments, by corporations, and other personal interests of very wealthy and influential people. But I really believe that we do that to ourselves. We manipulate ourselves to create this incongruency between time and economy. So the Karmic Margin Call project is about having those conversations, changing the context of those conversations to discover how to change those dynamics. So again, a lot for a 2-minute video, but I invite you to have this conversation and let's really talk. Let's really talk, even if it's through this virtual medium at this time. All right. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you again for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.